Hey, Coach Ashley here at the Critical Bench Compound. Welcome to day 3 of week 2 of our GSD 6-week challenge. Today, we're focusing on a HIIT workout. All right, we're going Tabata style. Get ready to shred some calories. All right, here it is, guys. We're gonna go 3 different blocks, but each block we have 3 movements that we're gonna repeat 3 times through. All right, today's focus is gonna be Tabata style. We're going 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So unlike last week's HIIT workout, where it was like whatever recovery you had, today we have a dedicated recovery time. 40 seconds of work, we're not counting reps, we're just getting as many as we can. And then 20-second recovery, moving on to the second exercise. 40 seconds work, 20-second recovery, move on to our third exercise, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds of recovery. And then that's the end of round 1. We're gonna give you 20 seconds. That recovery loops back up to the top. Round 2 loops back up. Round 3, at the end of the third round of each block, you have a 30-second plank. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, leading into these blocks, I'm gonna start with block 1 right now. I'm gonna demo all 3 movements for you. And once we start, we're not stopping until we hit that end of the 30-second plank. I'll demo block 2, we'll plank, I'll demo block 3. It's very quick. If you're short on time today, I encourage you try to get 1 to 2 rounds if you cannot complete 3 rounds. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna get my weights ready. You're gonna need either a plate or a dumbbell set. Block 1, we have an overhead plate alternating lunge into a plate ground to overhead. And then you need a piece of equipment, cardio equipment. Maybe you have a bike at home, maybe you can run in place. I chose a rower today, right behind me. Movement number 1 is an overhead alternating reverse lunge. I'm gonna come to the side here. Maybe you have dumbbells for this, that's okay too. Try not to push the shoulders up, lock the shoulders in a shoulder girdle and squeeze those lats together. We're gonna go alternating reverse lunge or forward lunge. The choice is yours, 40 seconds. Second movement, after your 20-second recovery, we're gonna tap the ground to overhead. Tap to overhead. Now the choice, you can use dumbbells and we can go into a ground to overhead. We're gonna ground to overhead if you have dumbbells instead. Last round, we're gonna go on your cardio equipment. Again, you can run into place, you can do jump squats, jump on a bike, maybe you have a Peloton at home, that's fine. Get on that Peloton, 40 seconds really hard, you're done with that movement. Ready to get started? We're gonna go 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 3, 2, 1, let's move. Core is tight. Remember, drop those shoulders into the shoulder girdle. Find something to focus on as you're performing this movement if you're struggling to balance. Breathe in through your nose. You should still feel pretty good right now. It's only our first movement of our first round. By the time we get to that third round, you might be huffing and puffing. 20 seconds. Core's tight. Final 10, keep moving. Remember, you get 20 seconds to recover after this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 20-second recovery. Next movement, ground to overhead or a ground to a press. Remember, a ground to a press, you're gonna snap with those dumbbells. If you have a plate or even, I guess a dumbbell. No, double dumbbells. We go. 3, 2, 1. Tap, press. Again, on our HIIT days, we're focusing on momentum to get that heart rate up. Remember, we're looking to burn those calories and really challenge our cardiovascular system. Approaching halfway. Keep going. Here we go. Starting to breathe a little heavier. Final 15 seconds. Here we go. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! 20-second recovery. Find your cardio equipment. Strap into, maybe you're at home, Peloton, hop on that treadmill, whatever works for you. Maybe you have a rower at home. Freaking awesome if you have a rower at home. All right, or you can run into place. Jump squats, something challenging. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds. This is not a recovery, guys. It should be a challenging 40. Here we go. Woo! We're cruising. Final 20 seconds, halfway there, keep going. Push it, push it, push it. You get 20 seconds to recover after this. Seven seconds, let's go. Don't quit on me. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Round 1 is done. We're gonna move into round 2, 15 seconds. Right into it. That 20-second recovery is all you get between these rounds. We're gonna go right into the plate overhead reverse forward lunge. All right, guys, that was round 1. We got 20 seconds right before we hit that 30-second plank. Grab your breath. You have the option. We can go into a high plank, which is what I'm gonna do. You can go into a low plank on your elbows. 10 more seconds, 30 seconds after each round. 3 rounds before the second block, you have that plank. All right, get set. We have 10 seconds. Come down, get into that high plank position. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back, arms directly underneath the shoulders, belly button, tuck it in. Rotate that pelvis in, don't rotate out. We're here. Core is nice and tight. Hold it, 30 seconds. You might be having flashbacks to that benchmark. There's a reason we have planks right now. When we check in with that benchmark in 6 weeks, we're gonna be a lot stronger. Here we go, guys. Your final 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're moving into round 2. I'm gonna give you guys about 90 seconds to breathe, recover. You're gonna need a set of dumbbells. I'm gonna tell you now before we go into round 2. All right, a set of dumbbells. We have a dumbbell deadlift. We have a V-sit rotation. We have some burpees. All right, a set of dumbbells that are not challenging. This isn't a strength day. It's not a lift day. It's gonna be a HIIT day. All right, so again, you're performing this movement for 40 seconds. Deadlift, your dumbbells are here. I don't have them in sight right now. Going here, deadlift. We're gonna go to a V-sit, which is here. Dig those heels in. We're gonna have dumbbell here. Rotate, rotate into a press. Dumbbell, dumbbell, press. Final movement for block 2 is gonna be a burpee. You all know what a burpee looks like, whether you've done one or not. We're doing it today. Go ahead, grab those dumbbells. You guys have about 45 seconds. Three, 2, 1, let's go. Slight bend of the knees. Remember, the weight's not that heavy. The goal is just to work for 40 seconds. Core is tight. You're shifting those hips to the wall behind you. Do not round that back. Tuck the shoulders in the back pocket. Here we go. Squeeze those glutes. Remember, if you're not squeezing that butt, no one is squeezing that butt. Go, final 20 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. There we go. This round we have burpees. I know you guys are just as excited as I am for those. Final 8, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Grab that lighter weight. We have the V-sit. Rotate, rotate into that press. Now, if you're a little bit more advanced, you can raise those feet up. I am about 15 months postpartum, so my feet are gonna stay on the ground. My core's still not that strong. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Rotate, rotate, overhead. Core stays tight. Move the shoulders to each wall. That means you're not taking the dumbbell for a ride. Rotate, rotate, press. Slightly lean back. Here. Breathe through it. Halfway there, 20 seconds, keep going. Rotate. Tuck that belly button to that spine. Here we go. Final 7, you got this, keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Get those dumbbells out of the way. We have 20 seconds. We're going 40 seconds of burpees. My goal for 40 seconds, I'm gonna shoot for 10 to 12. I'm gonna count down from 10. If I get more than 10, pat on my back. Shoot for 10, that's your challenge. 3, 2, 1, let's move. If you cannot jump, that's okay. Go into that calf raise. Elbows stay tight. Approaching that halfway mark. And if I'm being honest, I didn't count. Here we go. Whew, final 12 seconds. You got this. Keep moving. It's uncomfortable, but uncomfortable is the goal. Here we go. Final 5. One more rep. Let's go. Whew, done. Round 1 of 3. 20 seconds. We're back at that deadlift. All right, you guys have about 5 more seconds in this rest. We're going into that plank. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. If you hear me counting, that's why. Final 10 seconds. 2, 1, recover. That was round 2. You have about 90 seconds to prepare for round 3. Round 3, kettlebell, dumbbell. I'm gonna use a kettlebell, single arm kettlebell clean to a press. We have TRX right here. If you do not have a TRX at home, grab a lighter set of dumbbells and you can squat into a Y, squat into a T if you do not have a TRX at home, or maybe you're not at the gym. All right, single arm kettlebell press. We're here, clean to a press. Dumbbells in, rotate press, up, switch, press, option. Then you come here, clean press, clean press. Again, you want a weight that is challenging but 100% doable. The goal is not strength. Our next movement, we're gonna go squat, TRX squat into a Y, TRX squat into a T. We're alternating this for 40 seconds, right? You guys have about 45 more seconds in this recovery. Squat to a Y, squat to a T. We're gonna alternate those two movements. Again, if you do not have a TRX at home, take those dumbbells, squat, bring them up, Y. You can squat, bring them open, T. Last movement in our 3rd round, we're gonna go mountain climber. We're here. This is regular mountain climber, you can go atomic. Choice is yours, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I'm gonna give you guys about 20 more seconds to get ready. All right, you have the option of a kettlebell or a dumbbell. We're gonna go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Clean, press, alternate, clean, press, core is tight. Press. If you can't throw the dumbbell, just shift it off to the side. That's okay. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Less than 20. Keep going. Heart rate's getting high. Here we go, momentum drive. Final 10 seconds. 5, 4, one more rep, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds to recover. Now remember, dumbbells or a TRX strap, SBT, whatever you have at home or at the gym, choice is yours. These are really great. You can anchor them on your door at home. We're gonna start with a squat into a Y to a T. 3, 2, 1. Core is tight, Y. Back down, T. Here we go. Try not to roll into that movement. That means your core stays tight. What I mean by that is do not roll. You see that roll? Core stays tight, your trunk stays secure. Here we go. Feel it in those shoulders, keep moving. Less than 20, 15 seconds, you can do this. Last block, best block. Feeling strong, final 10. Keep going. I know my shoulders are feeling it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, 20 seconds. We're going into that mountain climber. You have a choice when we start hearing that 3, 2, 1. You can stop or you can try to get one more rep in. I encourage you and challenge you to get the one more rep in. That one more rep is it's gonna change everything, I promise. Right down in that high plank position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm gonna do 20 seconds of regular mountain climbers, and then I'm gonna go 20 seconds of atomic. Atomic just means we're swinging that knee across the opposite elbow. Core's tight. Again, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. Don't go charging out the gate. We have 3 rounds. Here we go. Final 20 seconds, I'm going atomic. I'm switching those knees, picking up my pace a little bit more. Here we go. You feel the core. If you switch to atomic, you feel a different part of your abdominals working. That's great. 7. Here we go. Keep going. 5, 4, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Recover. That was round 1. We're going into round 2. 15 seconds. right, we got 10 seconds. We're going into that plank, our last plank of the day. We go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds. We got this. Belly button up. My shoulders are on fire. If you are struggling, I'm right there with you. We're doing this together. Stay strong. We're halfway there. 15 seconds. It's gonna be worth it in the end, I promise. You're not even gonna think about this workout in 10 minutes. All right, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. That was our HIIT workout of our GSD 6-week challenge. Day 3, week 2, check that box. Now, if you missed a few workouts, go ahead, check our playlist right here. Check out week 1, check out workouts 1, 2, and now 3 of week 2. Subscribe, don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, drop a question, comment, concern below. I'll answer you directly. I'll catch you for week 3.